Didismaya po na nagmamaang-maangan ang Secretary of Defense na hindi niya alam ang mga kaganapang ito. Huwag po tayong magsinungaling. Hindi po pwede yun.
We will definitely review, Mr. Speaker.
Ano kalokohan ang tanong ko? Excuse me, Mr. Speaker, no, public records po na ginagamit yan ng US sa Pilipinas, sa ginagamit ng US sa teritoryo ng Pilipinas. US Navy ay may mga komersyal na transaksyon ang again, ang US military for fuel storage, no, sa Davao. Tama po ba?
Mr. Speaker, there is no verified information on
No,
such, Mr.
okay,
Speaker.
no verified information. Again, nagmumukha pong kahiya-hiya ang gobyerno ng Pilipinas kasi kung magre-refer tayo sa mga dokumento, publicly available official documents of the US government, nandun po yun. They are readily available. And yet, Mr. Speaker,
Session is resumed.
thank you for that, Mr. Speaker. Yeah, at the moment, unfortunately, nahirapan po akong maghanap kasi yung given the time constraints. But I wanted to cite the specific provision in EDSA that in which the Philippine government allows the US to make use of non-EDCA sites. No? Kaya po, and this is through, among others, contractors, defense contractors. Nasa terms po yun ng EDCA. No? And for example, is it not correct that for in the case of Subic, for example, there are US defense contractors that have arrangements, commercial arrangements for use of facilities in Subic. Tama po ba yun, Madam Sponsor?
Mr. Speaker, if these are commercial engagements or commercial contracts, I believe this is between the US and their contractors, Mr. Speaker.
That's correct. Tama po yun. Gayun pa man, meron po, tama po ba, since this involves defense, no, tama po ba na meron silang mga kontrata with the facilities in Subic?
Mr. Speaker, I think we have to check on those, Mr. Speaker.
The US Marine Corps has leased a 57,000 square foot warehouse at the former Naval Supply Depot for a new equipment repositioning program. Tama po ba? Does the DND confirm this arrangement?
Mr. Speaker, the department has no idea of that, Mr. Speaker. It might be a commercial engagement of the US government.
Mr. Speaker, saan po kino-coordinate ang mga under the Mutual Defense Treaty, the EDCA, the VFA, and so on? Saan po kino-coordinate ang mga activities ng US and US military and US defense contractors sa ilalim ng mga tratadong ito?
By the Department of Foreign Affairs, Mr. Speaker.
The Department of Foreign Affairs. Meron po bang ano po ba ang dati meron pong tawag diyan yung JUSMAG, di ba? Ano po ang equivalent nito ngayon?
Mr. Speaker, JUSMAG is still there, but it has nothing to do with commercial arrangements of the US government.
And
It is
the
more
Department of National Defense has no information whatsoever, has no knowledge whatsoever on the lease or rental by the US Marine Corps of this Naval Supply Depot. Wala pong alam. Ang sinasabi ng US, ng ating Department of Defense, wala po silang alam tungkol dito.
Mr. Speaker, at the moment they have no information.
They have no information. Okay? That is on record, no?
Yes.
And
if-
what about the US Navy? These are according to publicly available documents from the US government. No, yung mga procurement documents nila, actually mas madali pong hanapin kaysa sa mga procurement documents ng Philippine government on the internet. No, the US Navy plans to lease a much larger climate-controlled storage facility of up to 33,000 square meters in Subic Bay and Clark. Alam po ba yan ng Department of National Defense ng Pilipinas?
Mr. Speaker, as stated by my dear colleague, I believe it is only a plan. It has not been brought to the Department of National Defense, Mr. Speaker.
Pero yung nauna po, hindi na po plan. Yung nauna ko pong binanggit, hindi po yun plan. No? It is already leasing the Naval Supply Depot at Subic. No? So hindi na po yun plan. Pero ang sinasabi po kanina, hindi alam yan ng Secretary of Defense ng Pilipinas.
Mr. Speaker, it is not within the jurisdiction of the National Defense Department. So he
Okay.
cannot confirm nor deny.
You cannot confirm nor deny. Oo. I think hindi po nagiging tapat ang Secretary of Defense dito dahil nagagawa lang po yan sa bisa mismo ng EDCA. Why is the US military able to store material in the Philippines if not because of the EDCA? Hindi lang po simpleng because it's a commercial transaction. The legal framework that allows the US military to engage in commercial transactions with Philippine facilities and business establishments, including the one in Subic, is the EDCA. Kaya nakadidismaya po na nagmamaang-maangan ang Secretary of Defense na hindi niya alam ang mga kaganapang ito. Huwag po tayong magsinungaling. Hindi po pwede yun.
We will definitely review, Mr. Speaker.
Anong kalokohan ng tanong ko? Excuse me, Mr. Speaker, no, public records po na ginagamit yan. Ng US sa Pilipinas, ginagamit ng US sa teritoryo ng Pilipinas. US Navy ay may mga komersyal na transaksyon, including paggamit ng pasilidad sa Subic, no, na baka nakalimutan po ng kalihim ng Department of National Defense, teritoryo po ng Pilipinas ang Subic. No? Kaya lang po sila nakakapag-transaksyong komersyal dahil pinagbabawal po ng konstitusyon ang anumang presensya ng tropang dayuhan, kagamitang dayuhan sa teritoryo ng Pilipinas. At nagagawa lang ng US yan dahil meron pong Mutual Defense Treaty at may EDCA. No? Kaya hindi po pwedeng magtago sa pagdadahilan na commercial transaction yan, private, wala kaming alam dyan. Hindi po ganun yun. May EDCA po, kaya nangyayari yun. No? Hindi pa nga ito yung tanong ko, pinapakumpirma ko lang. Ngunit dito pa lamang ay nagmamaang-maangan na ang Department of National Defense. No? Hindi po katanggap-tanggap na hindi maging tapat, no, ang ating Department of National Defense hinggil sa realidad, sa buong realidad ng presensya ng dayuhang militar sa ating teritoryo. Sa pagkakataong ito, hindi ko naman kine-question ang legalidad nito, ang constitutionality nito. No, kaya you can rest assured, no, na legal naman 'yun eh. Bakit mo tinatago? Di ba? Huwag na nating itago. 'Yun lang po ang gusto kong sabihin dito, Mr. Speaker. Okay, hindi lang po 'yan ang may commercial na transaction. Sa Davao, sa Malalag Bay, hindi po ba totoo na meron ding commercial na transaksyon ang ang US military for fuel storage, no, sa Davao? Tama po ba?
Mr. Speaker, there is no verified information on
No,
such, Mr.
okay,
Speaker.
no verified information. Again, nagmumukha pong kahiya-hiya ang gobyerno ng Pilipinas kasi kung magre-refer tayo sa mga dokumento, publicly available official documents of the US government, nandun po yun. They are readily available. And yet, yung sarili nating gobyerno, sinasabi nila, merong kontrata ang US Navy sa Subic, no, paggamit ng mga pasilidad sa Subic. merong kontrata para sa gamit ng pasilidad sa Davao at iba pa. Pero dito sa sarili nating gobyerno, sabihin nila, hindi totoo yan, wala tayong alam dyan, commercial na transaction yan. So yun po, no, nakadidismaya po na hindi tayo makakuha ng diretsyong sagot sa sarili nating militar. At mahirap po magsabi na wala kaming alam dyan. This is a foreign military presence. Yes, allowed by treaty, it is nonetheless a foreign military presence in our country with huge implications for the security of our people, no? So at the minimum dapat naman may alam ang Department of National Defense sa kinalalagyan at galaw di lang ng mga tropang dayuhan kundi ng kanilang mga kagamitan, no?